gonna swear on.
YouTube, hello, this is I, your cult leader, your cult father, your cult daddy, Keronzi, back once again. We are playing some more across the Obelisk. New DLC have just hit, and it's going to be a fun time. This is a stream before my birthday, so hey, when this is live, YouTube, it's going to be my birthday. Wish me happy birthday in the comments down below. Please, make me feel like I have friends. No, I do have friends, and they're down there. I'm deafened right now, so you can't hear them. They can't hear me, because I know that they're going to be talking over. This is going to run for a longer time than it needs to be. But hey, you're new here, returning viewer. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. It really helps the channel grow and gets noticed by a dreaded algorithm. I mean, those comments down below, so we'll respond to you in kind. There is some links. There's the Lore Optics commercial. There's my throne list if you want to help me out in those ways. There's the Quill and Shardfall link if you want to blend your fitness and gaming together. You can use that link down below, which will get you $40 or equivalent off of your purchase into a fantasy world, doing cardiovascular and boxing to beat up enemies in that world. Using that link does give me a small kickback as well. There are links down below as well for my friends, Mr. Mox, I Am Trinky, and Scilabs. I'm not sure how long Scilabs is going to be sticking around. It's just me, Mox, and Trinky playing this game today. As I said, birthday. You can see the birthday hats. We have a Mario Kart tournament on Saturday, so if any of you have Mario Kart and are interested, stop by. We would have loved to see you there. Also, there, I am still raising money. Well, there's the donation goal from made by Gray. I'm looking to try and get money so I can get the Champions Ballads, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity and DLCs, and then Tears of the Kingdom as well. I'm looking forward to playing through those. I am enjoying Breath of the Wild, so hey, if you can help out, please do. If not, totally understand. It's perfectly fine. Anyway, there was more for Twitch chat. I'm going to undeafen, and I am back.
Welcome back.
So anyways, I've been thinking about asparagus recently.
What about asparagus, specifically?
How it tastes.
Fair enough.
I actually
I
Tastes
like
like asparagus.
Asparagus is good.
Asparagus.
I'm glad everyone has a collective, like, positive feeling about asparagus.
I don't eat it very often, but, like, pretty good,
Mox
especially when it's
front
done, like, salt grilled.
Anyway, you guys have your little funny obelisk, funny pointy statue thing. I don't remember. Like, it's like a pillar but with like the pointy bit on top. It's like, it's a pyramid shape, but it's like square based pyramid. Anyway, you guys have your funny thing going on, so I'm gonna leave you to do your funny thing.
Alright, well, if you're giving me the front position,
Well, I'm assuming you...
What does that mean?
I guess I'll take out... I'll give her a go.
No, she's not a tank.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
She's a mage ranger.
Then I'll take that second position.
You want second position? Fair enough. Who do you want to play as, Trinky? Well, who do you want to play as?
Who do we normally put in front? Tanks?
Yep.
So who are we putting in front, Keronzi?
Well, I mean, if you wanted to play a tank...
You're going to be...
No, I
don't want to.
You don't want to? I was thinking potentially... Hang on, let me see what is...
I might... I think I want to either be Sylvie or Nanuko. Unless that's what Mox is playing.
Nope.
Mox is playing a hybrid scout mage. So you can you can go for a scout. That's fine. So you could go with Sylvie or Nanukil.
I can also be Evelyn. It depends what you want. Would you
Really
rather have a
depends
scout
what
or a
you want.
mage?
It's whichever one you feel like you wanna fill in the role for. It's fine. So I can give you the third position. I'm trying to see. Yours is dealing a lot of lightning based stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on my perks now from it.
Is this one of the new characters? Oh wait, no, we've got to unlock them
Sigrun.
first, right?
No, not they have changed. They changed it with
Interesting.
like Amelia, where they're just automatically unlocked.
Yeah.
So
I think I'll go for Sylvie.
Interesting. I do stanza.
yes, stanza is useful for you. There isn't there a particular perk around stanza? I forget which one stanza is in. Mystical?
Yeah, it's a mystical.
Yeah. Like there's this hero can't gain stanza 3, which is nice, but it's also not, because you get extra bonuses if you reach stanza 3. I think there's a way around it. I'm sure that there's a perk that stops you from taking fatigue. That's it. That's it. If you're not gonna block stanza 3 under elemental, you want to take inspire, and this hero is immune to stress.
Oops.
It's a rank 30, and it's gonna cost
That's the one I already got with it.
3 perk points.
Yeah, I already got that.
You've already taken that?
Yeah.
Alright.
I have spent all of my points. I feel I have built them as best as I can from what I understand of how they do. Nothing will prepare me until I actually get into this thing.
You are poison rust.
So hear me out. I don't know what your deal is, but probably let's try Bernard.
I was thinking that. I thought, well, no, because you were already. Yeah. And I'm going to take yoga.
Fair enough.
Right. What are we doing with you? A lot of poison, a lot of heal.
Their deal is. Oh my god, are they Yager but but with potions?
Hmm?
Are they Yager but with potions? Like, do they do all the flask stuff?
Flasks.
Like panaceas and things.
Flasks can be very good with them, but we don't get flasks at the time. What they do is at the they apply 1 poison and 1 rust to a random enemy.
Rust.
Oh my god, I love Bernard.
But the little turtle.
Yeah.
I like his level 32 skin.
The one where he gets the giant bottle. And the fucking fish in the scepter.
Yep. Right, I need to work out what I'm doing here.
While Ronzi's doing that, Trinket, we can finally talk about it. The end of Epic.
Yes.
Goddamn.
Yeah. That final song hits.
That final song, those last 2 songs.
Oh, I mean, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
The first song is the one I like the least, and it's not even like because I dislike it or anything. It's just like all of the other ones. Goddamn.
Oh, I can tell you which one I like the least.
Uh-huh.
Because I think it's just fucking insane.
Mhm.
Hold 'em down.
That's completely fair.
But it's a great song, but holy, it's so dark.
It is so dark and disgusting.
It really is.
I get it. Oh man. It is so uncomfortable to listen to, and then it ends with just
so
the
dark,
sound of a
man.
twang of a bowstring.
Yeah.
Like, oh, thank God, it's finally happening, is all I could think of.
It was so dark that I was like, oh.
Trinky, you want it ready?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot that was the thing we had to do.
Oh,
Yeah, holding down is hard. That's a tough listen.
It's a tough listen. It's certainly a groove though. It's really well made and really
Oh
well
yeah,
done.
it's good. It's a good song, but geez. My only criticism with the final song, which I know you'll disagree with me on, I just wish it was slightly shorter.
Actually, no, I don't disagree because
it's a nearly 6-minute long song.
No, yeah, that one goes on. That one really goes on.
And I get why it does, but like, yeah.
I don't disagree
it was a little bit
with you.
shorter.
I understand. I don't hold the same opinion. I think it's as long as it needs to be, but I can understand.
I understand why it's that long, but
the acoustic guitar and the gentleness when he's talking to Telemachus, that whole thing.
We needed more Telemachus, man.
We needed more Telemachus because he was the main character of the Odyssey.
He's waiting for you.
He never got a chance to really do much. I am glad though that they have included that he does go on his Odyssey. He does do
he's on the boat.
He goes on the boat. He gets trained by Athena. He's still not quite as seasoned as his dad, but he certainly holds his own. He kills a motherfucker.
I can totally see someone doing another version of it, but from his perspective.
That would be awesome.
But it ties into this current one.
It would be nice to see that. Most of it is not that exciting, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's a lot more...
it's not.
It's a lot of go to place, talk to people, find out what happened. Go to place, talk to people, find out what happened.
Which is why I feel like he could have come into this story so easy, because like in each chapter almost you could have had, or like each saga you could have had, one Telemachus song about like him setting the stage, about like finding out the things.
Yeah.
So you'd have his story and the thing. I know we've spoken about our thoughts and there needing to be more Telemachus a lot.
I also understand why they're doing this in this particular way, because the Odyssey has transitioned from the adventures of a son trying to find his dad and his place in the world into just the stuff that happened with his dad, because ultimately that's what people cared about more.
Well, yes, because that's the cool stuff, right? That's the
Yes,
Cyclopses
that's
and the gods and
the gods, the Cyclopses, all of the action, all of the intrigue, the betrayal. It is a whole drama in of itself, and that's why that's the part that people like.
Yeah.
But it's not what the story originally was. This is where we get into the point of intent versus content.
Yes.
And that's a very difficult one to separate because if I'm being honest, out of the two versions, I do prefer the Odysseus adventures to the Telemachus adventures, but I'm never going to say let's get rid of the Telemachus stuff because we need it. It really contextualizes
because
the absence
Telemachus
of
is the fundamental motivation for Odysseus. Like
I
him
think
and Penelope.
Is a lot stronger.
Well, yes, because Telemachus was just a baby when he left.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do like the bonding thing. But still, you know, the idea of having to get back to, you know, his family is the...
Oh yeah, the family thing. And Telemachus is absolutely in the back of his mind, but Penelope is way more stronger and he thinks more of Penelope for a reason.
Absolutely.
But definitely Telemachus is in there because you also get these bits where like he's thinking to himself like
I feel like had Telemachus been like 10 when he left, Telemachus would be just as equal as a force of Penelope.
Absolutely. But just because he was an infant, he never got to bond.
Exactly.
What's interesting, Ronzi?
What's his face isn't down in the chapel.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's a new event. We might have to see what that is.
A silver book. Oh, what are silver books? I'm an idiot.
Well, I would still want for us to go to the rift at the top. We can go down there.
Yeah. We can do that.
I would then probably still want to go all the way back up to the boss's back. Because I want to see if I can try and get the Celestial Wolf.
I mean, yeah, you are Yager.
Ooh, I've got chests I can pick up.
One chest.
I have two. I gotta take both.
Alright.
Alright, armory first. Minions. Orpheon Yoga.
Oh hey, new dudes.
Minty. Or Mimi. Ooh. And Matey. I have to try and get those. Ooh, Jelly's new. Inky. It's Inkshot. Ooh, I might take Inkshot on Bernard because that as well with him.
Yo.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
That's a pain in my dick. Well, like, I got a darkness tome on my goddamn store, and it's like I'm not that character for once, so fuck. I also have to get used to using stanza things. Stanza is one of those things that I'm not that familiar with.
Yeah, it's not one that you really use that much. I might switch out the accessory. I don't like the potions. The potions suck.
We've all got different equipment shops, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, me and Mox will have the same starting one.
No, don't say that to Trinky. We all have our own.
You will eventually get the same once you upgrade the town.
I see.
As soon as I hit reroll, I probably will get different items than Mox will.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the old horseshoe on Bernard. Yeah, I got a cursed voodoo doll.
Nice.
That showed up. Not using anyone that uses darkness though.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Very specific things that I'm looking for. That's one of them.
I'm gonna divination. Mm-hmm. Pass. I don't think any of those are kind of going for what I'm going for. So, Trinky, have you not upgraded all of the towns?
Oh, I've got 11 of the thingies. I'm nearly, I'm getting there. I've got to do basically the whole bottom row.
Gotcha. You're almost there.
Yeah.
I might have to consider
That's
doing
a
some
new
of the
weapon.
challenges with supplies then.
I'll take a pinch of salt.
Getting salty.
Yep. Alright. Yoga, do I have a deck? I do not have a deck loaded for you. Okay, mate. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Suppose I'll hold on to my stuff. I think I'm ready.
I'm
We're
ready.
only in the first area, so it's not like I need to go too crazy.
Yeah.
And unlike Keronzi, we only have one person to care about.
Are you ready for D&D tomorrow?
Am I ready? Partially.
Okay.
Am I prepared? Yes.
Okay.
I also eat foods. Okay, great.
I
wish I was eating a bigger food.
You can hear me rustling my food.
No, all I've had to eat today was a thing of applesauce.
Got some pesto flavored cashews next to me, but I kind of want to try. But
Pesto cashews?
Yeah.
That sounds neat.
That's what I mean. I kind of want to try them, but they're sealed, and I'm like, do I open them or not?
Open it! Open it! Peer pressure, peer pressure.
Okay, you're gonna have a taste test review.
Yes.
I mean, I like cashews and I like pesto, so. You guys open. How do you... Oh my god. What? The easy rip tab is not easy ripping.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. I don't even got any sharp object nearby. So. I did this with wild chocolate the other day, but I couldn't get into it, and then my mum just opened it, and I was like, okay. Anything pointy? I don't think so.
Oh, Trinky, I'm excited. I might be getting a workout partner.
Oh, that's thing.
Yeah, Skywatcher has started doing their thing with their sibling, and they say give them a month and they'd be ready to try and do things with me, and I'm excited about that.
Got into them.
It's gonna be fun to have someone to work.
Oh my
out
god,
with.
they're amazing.
Oh, they're incredible.
Oh, they're so good. It tastes like straight up pesto.
Nice.
Oh yeah. That's good.
You know what's funny? I was actually really hesitant to even try pesto for a long time because its color was really not for me. It does not look that appetizing unless you know what it is, you know?
Yeah. But on a pesto on a pizza, so good.
Yeah, I've been offered pesto pizza in the past before I had it, and went, I don't know about that. It kind of looks like there's algae growing on it. So I don't know if you've seen, but Chalk has been getting into doing the art.
On his streamy streams?
Not just, well, he was trying to do it on his stream things, but his capture software is not capturing his art program for some reason, and he can't do it. And he spent 2 hours troubleshooting.
OBS?
I have no idea.
Because I recently had my game capture on OBS break for 3 weeks.
Oh man.
I could do like screen capture, but I couldn't do a game capture.
Wild.
Yeah, and then my screen capture broke, so then I had to do a display capture, and it was just getting too much.
I'm not sure of the details, but what I do know is that he picked up a sketchbook, and every day he's been sketching in it, and been seeing his sketch posts he's been doing with it, and I don't know what he thinks. He thinks that he's bad at art, and it's like, dude, this is day 2 of you, and you've got this.
Start somewhere.
What was that?
I said you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you absolutely got to start somewhere. I'm saying he's good. He's got
That's
it. He's
good.
already doing things that's just like, damn, I'm jealous of those eyes. You know the really pretty like eyelashes that are on a lot of character drawings? I can't do those to save my life. Hi, streamer. Having fun? Yeah, definitely having fun. Letting Ronzi do their thing. We're going to be heading out into the wilds and exploring the new content here soon. But yeah, I can never get those really pretty eyelashes that are on people. I can never draw those.
Yeah.
It's
I haven't
like
drawn something in so long.
Should.
I should.
Yeah, ready to go.
Cute. So we're going up. Oh, we're going to the store.
Go to the caravan first because we're going up either way. We're going up either way, but just checking what they have in that store is always nice.
Oh right, I'm on follow the leader.
Oh right.
Cheese.
No, none of that looks...
Thank you.
Yeah, no, go for it.
I don't want any of it.
Same. I'll convert to money, though.
2 bonus damage and draw a card when I play a spell twice a turn.
Oh, you corrupted it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I saw that and went, oh no, don't mind if I do.
Mm. Oh.
Why does our shady merchant look like Reggie?
Because it's Reggie's long lost twin brother.
Ah, yes, Greggy.
Yeah.
Rumor has it he has the opposite of everything Reggie has.
Who are we waiting for?
I'm ready.
Me. As it turns out, it was me.
It was you, Dio. We go into the suspicious hatch as usual, then Eldritch Rift down and then up.
We can. I don't know if it's gonna work out like that.
It will.
Okay. Now what are we waiting on? Because all of us are there.
Game's just taking its time to load.
I see. It's probably because I'm across the ocean. I am across the obelisk.
Apparently. Game.
Game. Game.
Drinky.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh no,
Well,
you're
my across the
you're
obelisk
here.
stopped responding for a second.
Oh.
I was stuck in the black.
Yeah, same.
Oh, and you apply Sanctify.
Yeah, I'm cool like that. I sing. I sing a song. Adrenaline. Thunderbolt. Storm Javelin, me. A Zappy Zappy. And a Zappy. Enjoy your meat.
You talk about
I
holding
have-
carrots.
I have gotten a lot of my Twitch chat and a lot of my Twitch trackers friends addicted to a mobile game. I don't regret the choices that I've made. It's called Capybara Go,
Capybara.
and you are a little capybara, and you can like get pets, and you basically go to combat. But like it's a bit RNG, and then you like basically make different builds, based off of the cards you kind of like randomly get every now and then.
She should regret it. I'm working so hard for our guild.
We have a guild.
Apparently, and Darius?
Yeah, Des. He's working hard in our guild.
Yeah.
He is, to be fair. It's fun. We're addicted.
We're gonna take advantage of using these songs, so Capybara Go.
Yep. It's so
will-
simple yet so addictive.
Those are the best and worst ones.
Exactly. But thank God it's one of those ones where you've got a limited amount of energy. So like, at some point you gotta give up the ghost that you can't play anymore.
You have to accept it.
I mean, you don't have to use spell under IRL money, but I ain't about that.
We could probably do this one actually with it being so easy.
Yeah.
We could get Trinky more supplies. It's only gonna just rain meteors on our head. It'll be fine. Otherwise, I would be playing at work all day. It is one of
Yeah,
the reasons
that's
they
the
have those
problem.
energy systems. Shuffle some stuff into my thing here. Lightning. Sing a song. Hey, storm javelin. Oh yeah. Not as exciting as the first round, I think. Game with energy systems are low-key evil. True. True. It's hard. It's difficult to say if it is for the best or not, because the fact that that exists is a problem. But at the same time, it's like putting a band-aid on the situation. It's still like at least an attempt to keep people from playing forever and ever.
No.
Drink, you get a turn.
Oh my gosh.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I can already feel, because this DLC came out and I'm playing this right now, that I'm going to get a very strongly worded DM from Manmeat being like, so when are we gonna do this? I'm surprised he didn't die right there. Also, that little dude puts darkness on things. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. The pet applies poison, rust, and darkness, I believe.
Vile gas is your only move that will kill him.
What does Inkshot do? Yeah, apply 3 poison, 3... Oh no, applies 3 wet, 3 poison, 3 darkness. Well... we'll kill it.
Right. Nah, don't need any of that. Well, no, I actually do like the scroll of speed, so never mind. I'm bummed. I missed the date for the auditions for being the narrator and announcer for the Helltaker fighting game that's in development.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I was practicing really hard on doing it too. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, I have to find the specific spot that I can get this to work. I had to like shove my thumb into my like abdomen so that I can know where to hold and put pressure so that I can deepen my voice. Let's break it.
The middle one, yeah.
Yeah, let's break it. Break our legs.
I'm gonna break my leg.
Oh, only Yaga broke their legs. Fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You can walk it off.
He can wolf it off.
Yeah.
Awoo. Are we gonna tie him up? Yeah, we're gonna tie him up. Are we gonna throw him in the hole, or are we gonna offer him to the dark god?
I mean, whichever.
I like offering him to the dark god personally. Yeah, go ahead, gets the speed up. Wow. We're so fast. So a game that has been consuming me and Ronzi is Balatro, to no one's surprise. To no one's surprise. I fixed my Skyrim, and while waiting for mods to install and download to make sure I could actually get this to work, I was playing that in the background. And I was getting to 7 of 8 constantly, and then the final thing would just fuck me. It would undo my entire thing. It would target, like, specifically the thing I was playing as.
Yeah.
In particular, the one that annoyed me is I was built myself entirely on a set of hearts. And then this round 7 of 8, all hearts are disabled. And I went, are you fucking kidding me?
Why did I say here and not here? Well, I mean, both of those is correct, Gray. Like, you hear because you are hearing us still while you eat.
Yes.
So technically both are correct. Do I want another piercing howl?
Woos are fun. You can ask New.
I already have 2 in my deck.
But what if you had 3?
I've got the wolf, so technically that's already true.
You could have 4.
Could.
I see that setup card and I feel a part of my soul just scream no. That's all man-meat buys.
I mean, we can throw him in the pit. I mean, Tricky, have you done the northern path?
I honestly can't remember.
Or if you hover over them, it'll, like, if they're question marks, then the answer
Oh, no,
is...
I haven't.
No.
Offering him to the Dark God?
Yeah?
Sacrificing your firstborn for the Sun God? Could probably increase the quality, yeah. Again, this is so early on and we're killing these things in 1 turn, so... Even a little bit extra if we take 2 turns, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, Sigrun's kind of powerful.
Yeah, she is.
You need this. I want to be powerful. Thunderbolt. Adrenaline. Charge. Vexing crescendo. Speed up. Being a bard is fun!
Alright, let me do...
Meat!
that.
I won't. Nice. I was hoping your owl was gonna kill the front guy.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but definitely do as much damage as you can to the woman in the back.
Yeah. Ooh, detection. You get the target bonus damage.
Yeah.
And you can kill the front guy. Well, they're looking like they're gonna be kind of dead. Yep, there we go. Nah.
I also have sat next to me that I really want to try.
What's that?
Kettle chips. But they're dill pickle and jalapeno flavored.
Sounds sour.
I don't know what they're gonna taste like. My brain doesn't know.
Well, jalapeno flavor usually is just more savory than anything.
Yeah. Maybe I'll eat them during D&D.
Do you really want to be munching and crunching during D&D?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I do.
It's like having popcorn. I'm at the cinema. I just won't be munching and crunching in your ears. I'll make sure I'm
I was
muted.
hoping that you will free him if he tells you how the altar works. He goes behind the statue, presses a button, and the secret door suddenly opens. As promised, you untie the pigman and keep the old rope. The pigman runs off towards the exit.
Secret tunnel.
The secret door takes you to a room with a large chest. You open the chest and find items. You find useful among them. The bright orange chest catches your eye. As soon as you take the potion out of the chest, its contents begins to disappear. You don't know if it's drinkable, but there is no time. Only one can drink it before it vanishes. Who will drink it?
Drinky says fate. Fuck it. Let's give it to fate. It's Drinky.
It's fine. This is the game I signed up for.
Hey, no, that's actually not bad.
It's a really good ability, actually. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel.
What are you eyeing, Trinky, if anything?
Honestly, it'll probably. It'll be either the slipper or the boots, I'll take.
I mean, if you want to take the boots, that's fine. The extra space speed.
The slippers will be good for the slow turtle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so I'll take either or, don't really care.
Pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, there's nothing there for me.
Leather boots.
But that bucket, though.
That bucket.
What else are you considering? Drinky?
What? Oh, sorry.
Trinky is just sitting there looking longingly
I literally
at
just sitting
those
there
kettle
looking at it.
chips.
Yeah, and I was just like...
It's like, do I want to eat these kettle chips?
I'm just staring at the kettle chips in the
Get that motherfucker!
Combat.
Yeah, let's kill him. I crave violence.
I'm also listening to Epic, so I'm just kind of like dancing. I'm listening to Remember Them.
That's a good one.
Such a good one. It gets better every time I listen to it as well.
Jane.
You know what? I catch myself at work singing all the time. I'm like, Eurelicus. It just like lives in my head. I'm constantly going, Eurelicus.
Eurelicus. The image of the turtle sandwiched in between the cultists.
He's giving me like, you know, Kung Fu Panda.
Exactly.
Is giving Kung Fu Panda so much.
I think it was Cass Vanderpool, however, has certainly done some damage to that turtle's image, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just because his wonderful and emotional death scene.
Camouflage has the thing. Is it next turn that my camouflage?
No, right now.
It
You
would
do
do
it,
it
and you go
right now.
invisible, and you get your strong.
I would
Yeah.
camouflage quick shot, camouflage quick shot.
It enacted this turn if it enacted the next.
Dead. Also get your sharpness, which is really good for Sylvie. God damn, that's a lot of poison. For nothing!
Yep.
Is it gonna be one of those situations where the DLC adds power creep?
Probably.
Then again, since we got some of those DLCs, I've kind of abandoned a lot of the characters for the Punch Girl, so...
That's fair.
Ah, we're burning.
Like, I mean, I pretty much... I mean, I haven't really abandoned some of the base characters because... You know, Reg.
Oh, Big Dick Reg.
Big Dick Reg. But I'm definitely... I'm fond of Yoga and Amelia. I think I'm very quickly going to fall in love with Sigrid as well.
That was the hope, to get rid of the evasion.
She's thick as well.
Oh yeah, she is.
I like the jellyfish though. I like that its little bit looks like a happy little smile.
Dang, I was kind of hoping that was going to strike the first guy. Alright, you guys should be able to do this. I got faith in you.
Sharpen. Sure that. Rampage.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we got it.
We did it. What we do?
You know,
Woo!
I could help with the poison.
I would. I was gonna say if you're if you were getting anything, it would have been Zap.
But poison. He's weakened. Kill him. Ricky?
Oh my god! Again, I just stare at it. I just expect it to move.
Is there a way to enable the follow the leader with this once you're in the game?
I don't think once you're in a session.
No, there is.
I know you
Tricky,
can. I just
Tricky.
did it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
settings,
There.
gameplay, and then.
There we go. Now you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay. I just keep staring at it, and I'm like, because we've not played this game in so long. But you guys played it much more recently than I have.
I will speed you up, sir. Get the zappied. I see it affected that one a little bit more. I think them being slower is going to be a little bit more beneficial. I've just got card game brain. It's my jam. Oh, yeah. Woo! That's a hell of a hit.
Ammonia, baby.
Yeah, but you got your sneak attack.
Oh my gosh. It's like D&D.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so are rogues just like your jam then?
Apparently so. Which is ironic, because in every other game I ever play, I'm a mage. Even when I was growing up, all the games I used to play mage.
Have I told you about the nightmare of the World of Darkness game we're planning on doing when we're done with Cyberpunk?
No.
So, World of Darkness is a very cool system that lets you do a lot of things, right? Of all the things that it has with it that's a strength, is its different versions can all play together. And when I say different versions, I mean the most popular versions of the game that exist are Hunter the Reckoning and Vampire the Masquerade.
Mm-hmm.
That's all under the World of Darkness thing. And the system plays the same regardless of what version you're playing. It's just every version has their own special quirks to them. Because a vampire does not play the same as a hunter, but fundamentally you roll the same way. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it all works on a D12 system, I think it is, isn't it?
D10.
D10. I was one or the other. I was hedging my bets.
And so we have never played World of Darkness. We only have an interest because of a web series called Hunter the Parenting, which is incredible, and I fully recommend it to everybody. Brother Alpha Busa, YouTube, Hunter the Parenting, right? God damn. Shy Guy is playing a vampire. Chalk is playing a hunter. Snoop is playing a werewolf. I'm playing a mage. And running the game. None of us are on the same level.
Oh no.
And to make matters worse,
That's problematic.
the mage book doesn't exist yet.
Oh no.
Right,
But
the other ones all have their new version, don't they?
yeah, so 5th edition is what we're going to be doing things off of for it. The werewolf book just came out. The mage book hasn't come out yet. But there is the previous version of it is viable for it. So I'm going to be playing a mage that exists on a different set of rules than everyone else. I don't know what I want. I think I'm gonna take. I kind of like using the magic stuff more than I like using my stabbies. To make matters worse for the mage, right? Being a mage
Thanks,
in World
Shin.
of Darkness, huh?
I said thanks,
Oh, did
Shin. He jump scared. He tried to jump scare me.
being a mage has this effect called, I think it's called paradox, where basically every time you do magic, right, depending on what your intentions with the magic is, and how much it fucks with reality, will create a certain level of paradox, right? Uh, you can change this by changing the way that society views what you're trying to do, essentially. So to make sense of this, if I wanted to cast a spell that would let me detect something, right? And I held up my hand, and then there was like a magic glyph, and then things like that, and then suddenly I was incited with the knowledge and location of a particular item. That would generate a fair bit of paradox because I just did some fucking Doctor Strange shit, right? But if I was to cast a spell for detection of things, and I used it and channeled it into my phone, and used it as if I was using an app to help me detect something, that would generate little to no paradox because people would be like, oh, I'm just fucking around on my phone. So it's about being very creative with how you do things.
Okay. That seems too complicated for me.
And I am trying to run the game while I'm learning this.
How much longer do you reckon you got left on Cyberpunk?
That's a very difficult question to answer because we haven't actually been playing the main campaign. We've been playing a side campaign so that we could get a friend of ours into tabletopping in general, so we created essentially what we call the B team. Which had the fun bit where the player we invited to do this saw that version of Kedia and immediately decided, I want to fuck that, and did. So that was fun.
It didn't go well.
It didn't. They almost died.
Oh. I think the other fun thing is what else they done during it.
Oh yeah, they recorded it in secret because they had a camera in their eye. So I'm hoping that never gets brought up because that's just a kind of thing. I don't imagine it will because, as I understand, that one was more for personal use. However, this has created a weird thing where that player in question is now like, all right, my hunger has not been satiated yet. I need to go and find crazier things. So now he's going to actively search out people with high-end cybernetics, close on the verge of cyber psychosis, to bed them because he wants to live dangerously. And all I'm thinking is, you do you, friend. And just to get this out of the way, it's never gonna come up in Blue Flame. God forbid it ever comes up in Blue Flame. But should a sex scene happen in Blue Flame, I am a fade to black kind of DM, so...
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine.
We need to get you your speed up there, turtle friend.
How you doing though, Shin? Hope you're doing well.
The one in the back is the problem, right?
The one in the middle is also a problem, but because he will explode. But yeah, the one in the back will summon more voidlings or rifflings even. Just hitting anything is probably a good thing.
It's drunk.
Get stronger.
Fresh meat. I'm not gonna lie, Ronzi. I've been thinking about playing Diablo 1.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I have been wanting to play Diablo again, and then a couple months ago, Manmeat and I played Diablo 2 for a little bit. I do mean for a little bit. We got to Luke Golem, and that was about as far as we got. And then I remembered that GOG has Diablo 1 and Hellfire for like $10. And so I picked that up. And I played a little bit of that and went, oh my god, I remember how incredibly scary this game actually is.
Yeah. Still exhausted from only getting 1 hour of sleep last night. I won't be about long. That's fair, Shin. Go and get some rest, man.
You get some rest there, Shin. That was me too, actually. Stu is such a heavy sleeper. You have no idea how much jealousy I have towards their sleeping. As someone who cannot sleep and has chronic night pain.
Is he dying? He dies at the end of his turn.
Focus on the back guy,
I can do everything though, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Get him all rusty. Nice thing is all of your potions and things like that make my lightning stronger. Because they get some wet. I'm seeing them and Fools getting along very well.
Yeah. Oh, you bastard.
He survived it with a shield. You fucker. Anyway. I think I will take Unstable Power, actually.
It's not a bad one to pick up.
It's free, I suffer a little shocky, and I get stronger. What's to not like? What's not to enjoy?
Indeed.
Search the horrors.
Oh, Mox, are you looking forward to Heaven on High on Monday?
I am. I actually am. I am actually really looking forward to it. I might actually be able to hang out on Friday is the crazy thing.
Oh, sweet. We could be going Heaven on High on Friday.
There is a chance. Because I work later that day. Ooh, the good shit. Okay, let's see here.
These could actually be useful for you because you do have mental charge. You do
mental damage.
Mental damage.
Mental gen. I mean, cloak.
The cloak is nice. I was gonna say I would take the cloak because you do use spells. Because I was thinking, do I take that on Bernard? But no, he doesn't use spells. He uses flasks.
He does flasks. He uses the flask.
Anything trinky? I'd probably say the gauntlets.
Get that 4 power. I don't know if there's anything here that will benefit you specifically.
No. I'm tempted by the breastplate.
Yeah,
it slows me down.
Of course you are. It has the word breast in it.
Well, look.
Look, you did. I don't think you realize how many Ronzis we lose while we're playing Final Fantasy.
I'm sure.
Not nearly enough.
Not nearly enough. Alright, heading down?
Yep.
Oh, that's why!
Oh, that's why he's not here, yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Boo, I found you, Piggy. When the pigmen see Yoga, they panic. While Yoga is laughing audibly, the little pig dresses a pope disappears in a crowd of pigmen who are trying to run away, stumbling out of the chapel. In a moment, the church is empty, so you take the opportunity to grab some of the objects left behind by the pigmen.
We robbed the church. Oh no.
No.
Not really.
We did it for nothing. We did it for nothing.
Extra money. Ooh, do you want to go to an exotic shop?
I think we've got the money.
You have the power as well.
The power. And we got those carrots. Zappy. Just to make sure you don't get slowed or something. Oh, thank you. Everyone's a little bit crazy. Man.
Ooh. I would still go... I'd go Elven Agility Falcon Shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that it wouldn't benefit from the Elven Agility.
What did you say?
Said Elven Agility, then Falcon Shot.
Because you draw cards based on the energy you spend. And that one does damage based on the cards on your hand. Deleted. We're immune to bleed.
They are immune to bleed.
Your little octopus friend just baby barfs on everybody, I see.
Yep.
He lives!
Bastard.
Well, anyway.
We lost a Ronzi to a dummy foot mummy this week. Yeah, true. Can't deny that one.
It's back the bus over him, why don't you, Shin?
What was that?
Just back the bus over him, why don't you, Shin? it's the breastplate.
Yeah. I got two,
That
one for each
gun
hand.
might not be bad for you, Trinky.
What one?
The blunderbuss. You lose the +1 damage to your thing, but every time you play a ranged attack for the first time in your turn, you draw a card.
Yeah.
You do like your knife, though. Hold on to your knife.
I mean, it's only a +1 to my damage, but
That's nothing here for me. What do you have for an accessory, Ronzi?
On who?
Yager. A heart amulet?
On Yoga, I've got the meat bag. I want the other one.
I guess jewelry is what I meant.
Jewelry. Oh, okay, yeah, the heart amulet. I prefer that over the garnet. I'd say it was more a whole locomotive rather than a bus.
We don't need to hear about the train you just ran on Ronzi.
Which one are we doing?
I want to see mine, the Valkyrie one.
This is a tale of an abandoned child expelled from her home and lost in an unknown world. She was welcomed by a group of strangers who thought she was special. They revered her, but she didn't want to be revered. She just wanted a family. When she grew up and became stronger, she swore to protect her family. The werewolves seemed to expect the story to become less emotional and more action-driven. But it never reached that point. When the tale was over, you can hear the werewolves talking about how they feel sorry for the child in the tale. You all have a quiet night and a good rest.
Made things awkward.
Do you want that, Trinky?
no.
Do you want the rare equipment shop, Ronzi? Yeah, you do.
May as well check the equipment shop then.
I can't wait for the hell that you're going to drag me into where we do all of those every time it shows up.
We do need to find a time to do that. In Twitch, oh, to remind Twitch chat as well, for those of you that weren't here when I said it, Saturday doing a Mario Kart tournament. It's open house, anyone can join. So if you're interested in some Mario Kart, stop on by.
Nice.
Galvin agility, vigilance, multi-shot, and see from there.
Tragic. Can't do nothing. Oh wait. Can't do nothing.
Random heroes and all enemies are just helpful.
Oh, I love the saw blade, but it doesn't help me. I just really like it.
That's fair.
Oh hey, you still got that mana potion? Because you
I
can
do.
corrupt it. And there's a heart amulet. Nothing for me here. The boss is back. Time to get the doggy. Nothing here for me.
Probably gonna take the cleaver.
I mean, it's good on Yager. It is his weapon, after all. It was meant for him.
Now, is that the? Oh yeah, the wolf cub.
Yeah. Wolf cub. Doggy. Adopted.
Astral howl.
The Astral Abu.
Astral woo.
Drinky?
The Drinky's just staring. Still's just staring.
What am I doing? What
forlornly.
do we do?
You just
Just
click on
to-
the zero.
Click on the 0.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Staring forlornly at those kettle chips.
No, I cracked open the sriracha chickpea ones.
Uh,
Recharge! Ooh. We're all pretty fast.
I would hold that.
But you're gonna lose that speed, so...
It doesn't stack because I was already at 3, so... I mean, it didn't cost you anything to use, but still.
Unstable power, don't mind if I do. Wings of Heaven. Ah, no, tragic. Stabby. You also zap things, I see.
I do, yes.
We're just a zappy zap group. Zappy zap boys. Trinky, you get to be an honorary boy.
Oh, thanks.
I'm sorry you can't make the tree bleed. No sap collecting.
You ain't got time to bleed.
What you thinking, Trinky?
Try and do some mathity maths with my
think you're gonna want to camouflage regardless of whatever you do. For the
Yeah.
level boost. Not bad. And the frontman's dead. How you got a stake from a tree, I will not understand.
Do not
You
question
know.
it. Do not
Yeah.
question the way of the stake.
You know what? You're right. I don't actually have a stake in that, so. I feel like Uproot should do more damage to like these plant creatures.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
Oh no, it's gonna probably take us 2 turns to kill the boss.
Oh no.
Oh no. Power.
A woo.
Death by a woo.
The awoo of death.
You wooed them to death.
We done it.
It's gonna be a time we actually don't take Gilmer's branch.
Or Yggdrasil's root.
Or Yggdrasil's root. Uh-oh. I hear the popo.
Your house in my background.
Do I really need to start with stanza? I have things that give me stanza.
What was making you start with stanza?
My bell. Take a war banner. Make us more powerful. Oh,
I'll take the money, Trinky.
take the money and run. So is it the turquoise breeze then?
Yes.
Go for the turquoise.
The group went across the obelisk, and in an instant found themselves in another place, far from Sinanthia's forest. One of the mysteries of the obelisk had just been revealed to them. In ancient times, the obelisk was used as a means of transportation, since reaching this land by road would take several days. They searched for signs that the princess and Lord Henchek had been there and found 2 pairs of footprints leading away from the area. Okay, no, they weren't actually saying anything, it's just flavor
No,
text for the
nothing
entire
new.
thing.
It was this exact same spiel as the other bit.
Yeah. Just hoping for something specific to the area. Now we just see what the map looks like.
Yeah, here we are on another boat.
More boat.
No recurse.
I've been in this
everybody.
story before.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we've got a rift.
I'm sorry, I
What
went
one?
cross-eyed looking at all of these little marks and being like, how the fuck? What the fuck? I'm
gonna be here a lot, aren't I? Is that the Nautilus ship in the back there? Hold on a second.
What, the,
Snail one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
There is a character event in the distance. Wait, isn't that the guy that just buys things from us, though?
Yes, but it looks like he wants rope.
He wants our rope. He can't have it. It's our rope. Do we want to go to the Monkey Island? Do we want to go to the battleground? There's a hot spring. We could go and fight the Kraken. Personally, I want to go to the battleground, fortress, and tentacles. Maybe check out the shipwreck. That's the route that I want to take.
Alright. So, I mean, we can get to the tentacles if we was to go to the northern parts, because there is an Eldritch Rift. But I know I'm good with doing the recent battleground because it's a rare event.
Right. First thing though, we gotta go into town.
True.
And let's see if Trinky got enough things for an upgrade.
Ooh, that
Oh.
looks...
No.
That
There's
might
another
be.
blunderbuss in the shop. Oh wait, that might not be for your thing.
Oh, it's a gold chain. I've got both blunderbuss and my chain. I can
Oh, hey, there you go.
crop them both.
I might change to this Curus. Dispel one every turn? That's not bad.
I got the Sapphic Sapphire ring, our favorite.
The Sapphic ring. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, poison dagger. I mean, I only get benefit from the +2 charges. Yeah. Ooh, that's interesting. Do I want that instead of that? Yeah, probably. Nope, I prefer this. There we go. I'm wasting money, but that's fine.
Well, I have spent all of my shards doing something silly. I bought some very expensive cards, but it's going to be all worth it. I hope. God, I hope. Do you know what technically counts as a lightning card? Disintegrate.
Yep.
Oh, Trinky, you got a lot of cards in that deck.
Yep. It's cool though.
All right. If that's how you roll, that's how you roll.
That's how we roll.
I know Ronzi knows about it, but Trinky, do you know about my ulterior plans to do a Thursday Yu-Gi-Oh tournament?
When did you decide that?
Like 2 years ago.
Okay.
It's not like I would just be like, all right, we're doing this and no one has a say in it. For one, I would sit down and see who would all actually want to do it, and then I would also be like, okay, let me help you make a deck.
That's so funny. I didn't realize you decided this, that this was a thing.
Yeah. Did you ever play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I watched Yu-Gi-Oh with my brother growing up, but I never played it. I remember my brother having cards, but I didn't.
Trying to think, what would be a fun archetype for Trinky?
That's a very good question.
Because I know you like spell tokens.
I do. Do we want to go military or merchants here?
I'm feeling military.
In the halls of the fortress, housing the Navy Admiralty, you encounter an army officer who explains the situation in the archipelago. He details how the Navy aims to assist the island's denizens, but the Company of Overseas Trade is urging a swift resolution to pirate activity so that traditional trade routes can be reopened. The Admiralty is seeking corsairs to aid the army and is even offering a small sloop, along with a letter of marque. Ooh, we're becoming privateers.
Let's just get our own boat. Let's not sail under anyone's flag. Let's be our own independent. Actually become privateers.
The bottom one, yeah?
Yeah.
Your mission to rescue the princess is imperative, and you cannot afford to submit to military discipline. The officer understands your position and expresses his respect for your commitment to the cause. He assists you with arrangements to hire a small sloop, fully supplied and ready to sail.
I have this feeling if we did the military one there, we would have been following whatever path they took, not whatever path we want.
South or mid-south?
I want to go to Battleground. Let's go with Mid-South.
I mean, both go there, but yeah, mid-south is fine.
Oh no. Oh no. I see that pirate. I see that art. Ronzi, no.
Too late. Do we want a free upgrade or do we want to go for the money rewards? I think the money rewards is fine.
No, what? Yeah, let's get the upgrade. I just realized I'm silly and I need that actually.
Oh, free upgrades? Okay.
Uh-huh. Do you know how expensive it is to upgrade Disintegrate?
A lot. It's like 900 shards.
Yeah.
You start with 7 mana now.
I'm a little ridiculous.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
you got the Sapphic ring.
Speed up, boy. Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Who are we going for?
No idea, because I don't know what they all do. Probably the pirate in the back, because he seems to be healing.
It's usually a good idea to kill the backline if you can. Guess I'll look up archetypes on my phone.
The parrot's got a hook claw.
Does have a hook claw.
Oops, well, no, that's actually fine. I don't care. I don't really do direct damage anyway, so.
You know what? That's a good idea, Internet. I think Trinky might be good with Melfies. Trinky, do you know what the Melfi archetype is?
Nope.
I'm gonna put a Melfi card in Danger Zone. Like it's Frog Zone now.
I went away.
Danger frogs.
Danger Frogs.
Fluffy.
So Melfies are cute. They are little cute dudes. They're not immediately strong on their own, but they work in tandem with each other and synergize off of each other. That makes up for that weakness considerably. They're fairly easy, and they're pretty cool. Surprised the parrot actually survived that. It's fine though. Nah. Nunya. Shake it off. Shake it off.
I'll take a shake it off. Yep, I'm good.
You want to know what took most of my shards? Buying and upgrading both
All
Mana
lightning
Gem.
and mana gem.
Uh-huh. to a
Alright.
funny island.
The Jolly Gladiator. A veteran warrior is tending his wounds on what looks like a battlefield between the Navy and the pirates. He tells you that you are late as the pirates have already been defeated. When you inform him that you are adventurers on your way to a mission, he laughs and tells you that he used to be an adventurer too until he found Valkarath Colosseum and became the most famous secutor the arena had ever knew. He is retired now, but misses the heat of battle, though he knows that someday his lust for battle will be greater than his strength. However, if you prove yourselves good attackers, he may give you a special arena badge to challenge Valkarath's Colosseum special trial.
I say we persuade and do this as a group thing. I think we could do it with us. Because the other option is really having Trinky do it.
Yeah.
Unless Trinky feels confident that they could succeed.
Trinky can have a go.
Alrighty.
I mean, it's a 58%. The group is a 64. If you want to try.
No, I mean, look, what happens if it goes wrong?
We don't know.
Exactly. I am a teacher. It's my job to educate.
Alright.
Well,
I guess we're throwing it Sylphie's way. It's Sylphie's choice. Success!
Nice. You show the
Your driver, my favorite.
Secutor a collection of your most successful combat moves, and he is quite impressed by the variety and effectiveness of your repertoire. He tells you that the battles are won on the offensive, and knowing when and how to strike is the only way to achieve greatness. Having proven your worth, the Secutor hands you the token and tells you to take it to the Valkarath Colosseum, where you will face a powerful enemy. He wishes you the best of luck in the fight. After seeing your moves, he's sure you won't need it. You share a few tales of battles won thanks to a decisive strike before resuming your journey. Well,
Good job, Tricky.
I
know where we're going next.
Yep.
Southern Current, because I want to see that fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a wheel over there in the distance?
Oh, there is. Yeah, ship's rudder. Just go normal.
Yeah, that lightning resistance would be a problem for me.
Ooh, big scaly blue guy.
It doesn't seem that different than the like goblins or the ogres. You know.
I said it was a dude, but I think it's a she.
It's a she.
I assumed gender. That's bad of me. Sorry, I take it back.
Ah! Damn it. I don't want to get shot by that cannon.
That's all I do.
So I love RPGs and I love RPG combat like this, but RPG combat's always so funny to me. Because in like what world, what honest to God situation would everyone line up single file and take turns whacking each other?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Maybe not. Maybe not. You don't have that much energy.
Well, yeah, that one rolls over to the next turn anyway, so that's fine.
Why not activate it now then, and then see what you get next time?
What, my elven agility rolls over?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought it didn't, so that was
Yeah,
my
that's
bad.
why I didn't. That's why I didn't use it because I wasn't sure it would have been wasted.
Exactly. That's what I thought. That's how I thought it worked.
Yeah, that's how I thought it would. But
How it goes across the obelisk? It could be like D&D rules, and every turn is actually 5 seconds. I thought it was 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's 6
Not that
seconds.
1 second really matters.
I'll do that, and I'm gonna do this because you're gonna dodge the other one.
But it's going pretty good, which makes it a lot funnier. Yeah. A lot can happen in 5 seconds. You can have entire monologues between multiple people in 5 seconds.
Oh, sweet. First things first, I'm healing.
What the hell is holy water?
It's a newest spell.
what does a lock mean?
It means we haven't. I haven't unlocked it yet.
Oh.
It's a card that we haven't gotten.
Got 3
Yeah, because of that
left.
timing thing. Yager downing 7 meats in 5 seconds, damn straight. Has an entire fucking buffet table in his belt. The carrots are already in his hand. He is ready to go. We have only one normal across the obelisk character in this, and that's Sylvie. I'm realizing.
Yeah.
Sylvie's the only normal one. I keep wanting to call her Selfie from Final Fantasy.
That's fair. I understand that.
Adrenaline.
Oh, hey, you can disintegrate now.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, it's such a waste, though. Fuck it. That man has been unmade.
I'm just rapid fire.
To be honest, I'm sad there isn't an event where Sylvie mentions the Goblin Slayer or anything. Man, palling around with the Goblin Slayer, you know. Oh no, we've all been marked. Death by a woo.
Awoo. Might take another panacea.
Well then, panache. Got the panache.
Or do I take a fanaticism?
Darkness and energy are cool.
Yeah.
Are any of those good for Yager?
I mean,
Provoke
Taunt's
might
not
be good,
bad.
actually.
Yeah.
She looks like the elf archer. Yeah, I picked up what you were going for. I picked up what you were putting down.
Okay, so we could go to that event,
But we
missed the tentacles. And it is tentacles.
Do we know how he feels about tentacles, Mox?
I know. I gave him a tentacle arm, for God's sake.
This is the famous pirate Whitebeard's fortress, but it seems the pirates decided to retreat to the sea as the Navy forces got closer. The fortress is huge and without a doubt full of traps, but the rewards may be worth the risk. The Navy troops will storm the fortress very soon, but you can take advantage of your superior mobility and loot it before they arrive.
I think treasure is general, like treasure. Arsenal is particularly equipment, and then supplies is like gold and shards.
Yeah. What are we feeling?
I'm feeling the arsenal.
Yeah? The pirates may have left some weapons behind, so it might be a good chance to add new tools to your arsenal. Navigating the fortress is quite intuitive for you, and you reach the arsenal without further complications. where you find a lot of rusty weapons and spare parts. There's a heavy iron gate that divides the arsenal, and you can see some better looking weapons through its bars. Ooh, okay. In the pirate's arsenal, there are several weapons racks that have seen better days. What lies behind the big iron gate seems better condition. The chain that serves to open the iron gate is broken. You could look for a way to open it or try using brute strength. What do you do?
We got this.
The middle one?
Yeah. We got this.
Fucking disintegrated that door!
You muster all your strength and lift the door. Several times, finally, you find a point where it stays open, allowing you to explore the arsenal safety. You know what they say, brute strength, if it's not working, it's because you're not using enough. You feel powerful.
I just used a nuclear bomb on the door. Oh, man. I don't do fire magic. Man. Won't benefit from any of this. Oh, alchemy pot.
Yeah, no, I'm not changing.
I hate that fucking line in Legendary so fucking much.
Legendary.
Well, every time it comes up, it just came up. Can you tell? Because it pissed me off.
Yes, yes I can.
Oh,
Do I switch Yoga's Cleaver for the Twin Blade? Nah.
Trinky, get the longbow. It's the same thing as what you do, but like, you'll benefit from it. You'll lose your blunder boost, but you'll actually get stuff from it.
yeah.
No, didn't catch it. Didn't catch the part. It appears that the audience was not aware of what you don't like there, Trinky. You might have to repeat it.
There is a line in a song from Epic the Musical that me and Mox listen to. And there is this one. The whole thing is great. This whole song is so good. Mox, you can concur, right?
Absolutely.
This song is great. But and the whole Epic the Musical is great. Except for this one line in this one song, which is diabolically shit. It's like
Diabolically.
it's diabolically shit. It's like he starts trying to rap, even though he's not done anything like that in any other song either. Oh, it's just so bad. If you listen to the song, I guarantee you will know the line just by listening to it for the first
Yeah,
time.
that's a Yoga.
Yager.
Yep.
What if I didn't wanna? That was fun. What's the song? Legendary on Epic the Musical. Be a weird song to start with, though. If you've
It
never
would be
listened to it.
absolutely a weird song to start with, but you just go with it.
Nothing says you can't listen to that one. You know, funny enough, that might not be a bad one to start with because technically that is the start of the actual.
Yeah, it technically actually is.
I mean, that's not actually that bad. To start
Maybe it's not
with.
that dumb.
It's actually fine. Huh? How about that?
Wondering who.
I'll be back with judgment. We're going to be judged for our opinions, apparently. Really like the background they've got there with the water and the storm in it.
Yeah. Do I provoke or.
Do you want to get hit or do you want to hit? I say kill.
But I also am reckless and often choose offense over defense. Much to my dismay.
What? The back.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. That man with the ore is... I don't know. I don't get their deal. I'm worried about them. Ah,
They're a caster.
well then. They're going to lock someone... Oh, no, they get rid of that. They remove negatives.
Oh, there's the captain. Oh.
He's got that siege ante.
Yeah, but the
Yeah, that
captain's
presence is a problem, and we can't do shit about it.
It only lasts for 1 turn.
Yeah, but the only one who's gonna really lose that is gonna be our turtle friend. Oh, they put it on me, fucker!
Oh, I thought he applied him to himself.
I thought I did it to everyone too. No, it's just me. Blar. Trinky, help! I'm being taxed on all
Oh,
of my
I'm
cars.
so sorry.
Help! So what's Snu and I do whenever we're mildly upset by something, mildly inconvenienced. We just go to the other and like throw ourselves at them like a toddler having a tantrum. Be like, help! Help! I can't open the jar. And oftentimes the other will look at them and go, "I'm sorry, I can't help you," and they're like, "Help!"
Help. We had an assembly this morning, and I left my coffee cup with my hot tea in that room, and I had run to go teach, so I just left it and I forgot about it. And I didn't even drink it, and I then sat there with one of my classes, and I was like, "Oh, I left my tea in the drama studio," and they were like, "Oh, that's unfortunate, miss." And then I went to go get it period 4, but the same class, but in the drama studio. As I walked in, and they were like, "You're only now getting it." I was like, "Oh, don't call me out, guys."
Okay, so that's it. That's interesting. It only applies to cards that you draw in your initial hand for the turn.
It passes the vibe check, and yes, that line is absolutely hilarious.
Logo legendary. It's shit.
It's not even the only song that has something like that. One of my absolute favorite songs, Ruthlessness, also has it at the end.
That's so good.
It's so good. Oh, man.
They're all
Honestly-
good. This is the problem. There's a lot of really good songs. There's a few songs that we've all kind of unanimously agreed. Well, we've not all unanimously, because I know there's a song you and me don't care for that Snu loves.
Mm-hmm.
Charberus.
I appreciate Charberus, but or Carberus, how the hell do you pronounce
However you
it?
say it.
Yeah, I appreciate it for what it is. Scylla's way better is the problem.
Is it Scylla as well that we feel that way about? I can't remember.
I don't think so. As I think we are in agreement that of all of the songs within that part, Scylla's probably the weakest of them. That doesn't mean
Yes,
it's bad.
absolutely for certain.
You play a song card, fire
level
card,
up.
lightning ram spell that's the same cost, +1 in your hand with the cost of 0 and vanish. Ooh, but I could bounce between my things. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the scout duality. think I might have to. The problem with Ruthlessness is I get it. Ruthlessness's one makes so much sense. It is applicable. It just is tonally different from everything else that it just checks you out.
But it's also one of the most used songs throughout other songs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it comes up all the time.
Kraken released. You feel a shiver when you see a huge shadow beneath the water.
That's actually not what I listen to normally,
You
but it does sound good for
feel-
the majority of the song. Oh yeah, absolutely. The song is legendary is good, and
It sets itself up for a pretty good bit for the next bit of
Don't
Fight Little Wolf.
You fear the worst when you realize that the shadow is growing larger and that huge tentacles are already emerging from the water. You've heard about the mighty Kraken in the past, but you didn't expect to find it here, or rather, for it to find you.
all hands on deck.
It's actually really sad when she sings Love of My Life and you're just like, no, he's not.
Holy shit.
Damn!
We are incredible today.
This is gonna be awful. You guys
Tomorrow.
are losing your good luck before D&D.
Yeah. You prepare for what is
Ah.
coming and hold fast, bracing for impact. The mighty creature grabs the ship and tries to tear it apart, but you attack its tentacles, forcing it to reveal its ugly face. The Kraken is wounded. This is your best chance to finish the job.
You know what's crazy, actually? I'm just realizing. As a DM, it does not matter how I roll. I could be rolling like a god all night and it'd be fine, and I could be rolling like shit all night and it'd be fine. It's only when the players are rolling awful that there's an actual issue with your rolling, I'm realizing. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
It's gonna jump, so I guess I'll start with you.
Oh, I didn't like that. I'd never really paid attention to it. So when she calls him Odie, don't know how I feel about that. Odie, get away from the ledge. Ugh.
She does, but she's not the only one. A lot of people call Odysseus.
Yeah, but I'd
Odie.
only really just heard it for the first time and I didn't enjoy it.
I really love the particular songs that involve Calypso. I love what they did with Calypso, and they make her just more sad and awkward than a problem.
Yeah.
It's what makes Not Sorry for Loving You actually have emotional weight, because before it's just like you held him captive, you held him prisoner against his will,
Yeah.
willingly and knowingly, and forced yourself upon him. Go cry your crocodile tear somewhere else. This one is, you kind of held on to him, yeah, but at the same time, what else was he supposed to do? You know?
It's kind of weird because, like, when I hear it, like, when I hear those songs, I genuinely feel bad for her.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for her. Even though I know I realistically shouldn't.
Because of the new context with things, she's not 100% in the wrong. She's definitely in the wrong,
Oh,
but
yeah.
not to like a major degree. In a way that Odysseus saying "I love you" makes sense.
Yeah. Because she
Because-
just genuinely thought she'd found someone to love.
And to love her,
Yeah.
and now the gods beyond her are taking that away, and there's nothing she can do about it, and all she can do is say goodbye.
Yeah.
It's right in the feels, because man, even if you've never been in a relationship, you get it. You fucking
Yeah.
feel it in here. What do I do with this love for you is a line that is just Cause yeah. Mox, hi Wisp.
Hi, Wes.
Hello. Wisp was tormenting me last night. They were trying to send me to Ligma. Wisp says, hello, Keronzi, and hi, Trinky.
Oh, well.
You know, I do like me a nice premium cut of meat. I torment nobody. These are lies. Uh-huh. Let's see here. No one's gonna really benefit from a speed thing, so I'm gonna give this to you then. Stabby. So Chain doesn't work on the same enemy with stuff. Oh, Shrinky's got this.
Yep.
I think if Trinky didn't have this, I'd be more concerned.
Why am I getting all the cool darkness spells? I actually do want Hunter's Might, but I also think that Music Sheet might not be bad. Music Sheet.
After an epic battle, the mighty Kraken is finally defeated, but it refuses to let you enjoy your victory. With its last ounce of will, the creature grabs you with its powerful tentacles, determined to drag you down to the ocean depths to share a cold tomb with it. Though its tentacles were battered and weakened during the fight, they remain strong enough to hold you tight. But your will is strong and you haven't said your last word. It's time to resist.
Nice.
You resist with all your might. Each of you struggle for what feels like an eternity. Everything turns black. Not from losing consciousness, but from the lack of light. The Kraken seems to be carrying you to its lair, guided by a magical sea current, undersea currents. Miraculously, you're not swallowing any water at all. When the creature finally releases you, it is utterly exhausted, and you witness the death of the mighty Kraken. But now you find yourselves in a vast undersea cavern with only one path to follow.
Whoops, we accidentally found the hidden dungeon. Oh boy!
Wow, it's so cool!
There's a bunch of ways to get here, huh? Is that another freaking crit success? Apparently so, yeah.
Finally, the Kraken's corpse is within your reach. Now that you can touch it, you believe that it is truly dead. Though even in death, the creature still crackles with residual electricity, testament to its immense power. You realize this must be its nest, as there are countless treasures and wrecked ships around you. Looking around, you can imagine how many souls met their demise at the Kraken's tentacles, but you have avenged them, and now its treasure belongs to you alone.
Now, I could be cool, and I could get, like, the one melee card I have, but maybe we should just plunder.
Alright. Among the victims of the Kraken, you find a lot of interesting treasure and gold, and it's now all yours.
I'm not built for, I'm built more magic-like than I am anything else.
Kraken sushi!
Purple tentacle. Oh, that's really cool. And I can't to burn it. Ah! It's Kraken sushi.
Hey, that's my arm! There's, a storm in a bottle. What's this, though?
It's a shame you can't corrupt your gold chain any further. I feel like Keronzi knows a lot about purple tentacles. Kraken sushi is indeed very cool. Yeah, it is.
I was thinking of taking Kraken sushi on yoga.
And replacing your meat bag?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the meat bag is only putting it on the first turn, putting 3 meats in there.
I'm gonna pass.
You don't want
Ultimately, I decided that none of that there is going to benefit me more than the stuff that I have currently.
Fair.
Stormwind Bottle is cool, but I don't need additional cards. They are free spells, and that's fine, and that's grand. But I don't need it.
Yeah.
Meat bag sucks, to be honest. Yeah, its upgraded version is a lot cooler.
Well, no, because meat bag is the base one. You're thinking of something else.
The butcher thing.
Butcher's block.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually gonna pass on Bernard.
I wish I could triple my chain.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think there's really anything over here for Sylvie as well.
No, not really.
Eat your sushi. Well, we only really have the one path, don't we?
Yep.
Free card upgrade.
Sure. Oh no, these are those bosses from the... They're related to the bosses from the swamp.
Cool. Oh no, we have to kill our jellyfish friend.
Yeah.
So...
And a stingray.
Avenge Steve Irwin's.
Yeah, that
Stable
frickin'
power.
upper is disgusting.
Magic room. Dugger. Blah. Music sheet. I currently don't have stanza yet, do I?
You have a chance of gaining it next turn.
Take Odor. Oh, hey. Yeah.
Oh, you... Yeah.
Wings of Heaven. I like my setup. I like my abilities.
Gonna sever an artery. Woof.
Yes, I am.
Whenever I see your owl fly out and just like claw somebody, I think, go for the eyes, boo!
Yeah.
Is it weird that his hamster might be more popular than he is?
No.
I mean, who are we trying to kill first, do you think?
The back guy, but also the front guy. So either one is a very valid choice.
Yeah.
Well then. So Falcon Shot did damage based on the cards in your hand. But you definitely still killed that jellyfish. Get a little poison going. It's free, so why not? You want the blue gas or the gold gas? We chose the blue. Health check. Ow.
Thank you, Wisp.
Oh, dang it. It's my turn too, and I have to get health. Oh, man. Enjoy your spoiled meat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bow, bow.
Ball of lightning. Fucking love that. It's so cool. Thunderbolt. I think you got this. Done and dusted.
Indeed. No.
Come on, man. Don't give me these darkness abilities. You are tempting me down a dark path of which I will not benefit from. Upgrade time. Big disintegrate. Is Cersei still your favorite character, Trinky?
Yeah, I think so. Or Hermes.
The Abyssal Trench. Before you lies the unfathomable depths of the Abyssal Trench. However, something shiny catches your attention, almost supernaturally. You could reach it. Who knows what else might be down there, but venturing so deep will undoubtedly test your ability to withstand the harshness of the ocean's depths. Are you willing to take the risk? Do you want me to reach for the shiny thing?
Yeah, do it, buddy.
Bernard disappeared into the black water of the Abyssal Trench. For a moment, you feared that the old alchemist got lost on his way. After a few minutes, Bernard reappears not only with the precious stone, but also with some shard and golds. He tells you that the trench is full of treasure, but they are beyond the point of no return and not worth the risk.
Cool. You got the funny rock now.
Got an Abyssal Pearl.
Abyssal Pearl. Very valuable. It's very popular.
Do you know what song I'm still not sure about? Get in the water.
That's fair. I think the song that comes after it is a lot better.
Do we want to take on Armageddon?
Yes, let's go for the supplies. This will be the
Alright.
second time we've taken on Armageddon.
Yep.
And the second time we live to tell the tale. Wham. Mox, thou forged a contract of magical binding with thy in order to bequest the power of wisps of darkness, yet thou doth not practice the arts of said darkness. Thou forcest me to shake my head. Shake my head. Listen.
Well.
For tax reasons, I can't.
Who are you disintegrating? Put that on
Better question.
Yoga.
I can get rid of any one person.
Yep. Who are you deleting?
I'm gonna delete this guy. And Sylphie gets a little speed.
Eee.
I like the way I've built this character. They're fun. And because I'm powered by the gay, I get more energy. So Snoo hit me with a question I was never going to be prepared for the other day.
Okay.
They out of nowhere, we were just hanging out in the living room, and they're like, "Hey Mox, have you ever thought about getting a vasectomy?" And I just like,
Okay.
huh? What?
Yeah,
Where's this coming from? And they're like, "Well, have you ever thought about it?" And I went, "I don't know. Why? Just no reason." And then they just no, nothing else. And I'm wondering why. Why did we ask this? Where did this come from? Snoo.
Well, I guess the question is, have you now thought about it?
It's now crossed my mind. I've had to consider the idea, mull it around in the brain, and my current thought on it is, I don't know.
Oh.
It's one of those questions that I don't think most people are ready for.
Yeah,
Stu hit me
randomly, I
with
think.
brain
Guess so,
baseball
yeah.
On the one part, having kids would be cool. On the other part, both Stu and I are like, nah.
Yeah, that's actually a fair play.
As we
I
put
will
it,
be.
if
I
we
will be having children, and all I can say is pour them.
I think we're on the agreement that in the event that we decided to start a family, we were going to just adopt.
If I was ever in the position, like if I'd had my own kid or kids, and I was in the position to be able to adopt, I'd love to.
Probably want to heal the turtle.
Yeah.
They're the closest thing we have to a healer, after all. I just like kids. It's fine. Ah, darkness. Radioactivity. Wait, hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Sylvie. Oh no, Sylvie! You have to kill them!
Oh, I wonder how I will do it.
Oh, good golly! Down to 3 HP. I'm gonna pick up Deflect just for the fact that it's free and it just gives me defense and a draw.
It's not really taking up space in the deck. I'm not gonna be offended if I draw it. Boss time.
The Rust King. In front of you lies a great treasure surrounding a throne on which the remnants of a high naval officer rests. Before you continue, you notice a huge eel carefully watching the skeleton on the throne. A ghostly presence floats beside the eel, contemplating the portrait of a distinguished pirate near the throne. That must be the legendary Rust King and his trusty pet, Pit the Eel. Together they were the scourge of the seas long ago. They stand between you and the obelisk, seemingly unaware of your presence.
We might need to rest because I don't think Sylvie will survive.
Yeah.
There's a very good chance of that. You are correct.
Oh, on the dot.
I was expecting you to pull Disintegrate again.
Would have been funny.
Even at
Would've
the
laughed.
risk of being caught, you decide it is a good idea to hide and catch your breath before the upcoming fight. The Rust King and his pet look like terrifying opponents. The good news is that you managed to rest a bit and are ready for the fight. The bad news is that the Rust King spotted you and had time to prepare as well. At least you are rested when the battle begins.
How do you know the influence state of the naval officer? We just know these things. You just get you can just tell. See, they got that look in their eye.
Ooh, eel.
Eels. All right, who wants to get fast? I say. Jogger. Free sheet music. Get some healing. Unstable power. I mean, how could I not?
Yep.
Alas, I don't have stanza. Watch out, it seems that like he'll do something dangerous. Dang. Slippery little fella. I'm reminded of a conversation I think I had with you, Shin, and Smiley about jellied eels.
Yeah. That took place.
That did happen. That was a conversation we had. You might want to consider giving the meat to Sylvie. It's not real healing, but it is technically health up.
Yeah.
Are those technically a type of jellyfish?
No.
Well, they are a jelly, and they are an eel. Oh, there's a little painting actually in the background of him with a baby eel. You see that?
Yeah, that's cute.
It is cute. Oh wow, his whole body wraps around the screen, I just noticed.
Yep. It's kind of like Failborg. I would eat the meat.
Eat the meat.
The meat has been consumed.
Did you get Corrupted Blade?
Yeah.
I approve. There's gotta be something to this besides killing the captain, because this seems a little too easy to kill the captain.
I'm expecting like a Hydra situation.
Oh no, you're rusted.
Hallelujah. Now we're getting the healing. Sylvie might not die now. What is this? I'm sorry, did he just nuke his own dude?
Yeah, he did.
He healed from it too.
Essence Strain. Deal X damage. Front monster. Heal 100% of your damage done. Equal to X times HP. HP times 0.5. And then it's got King's Presence is an upgraded version of Captain's Presence. And that lasts every turn? Ow. That's disgusting.
A little ridiculous, guys. It's built different. Made incorrectly.
What if I wanted the sushi? Just hugged it to yourself, never even asked. No, don't yell about it. Trinky, do you know the story of when I was dragged to Red Lobster? So I'm really allergic to shellfish. Okay.
Yes, I feel like I remember you informing me of this before.
I did not tell anybody I am allergic to shellfish for a very long time because I was not happy about this fact and I didn't want people to know for reasons of being stupid.
Rapid shot.
Right? And
Yeah.
I was trying to find an apartment with a friend of mine, and their parents wanted to get to know who their son was going to be rooming with, you know?
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
they're like, all right, how about we go and we get lunch together and we get to meet you? And I was just like, it's fine. That makes sense. That's fine. Whatever. Cool. So we all pile into their truck. We all go a-driving. And we start to pull into a Red Lobster. And I start to visibly sweat. Because of said allergy. But I don't tell anybody.
The treasure.
So we park. I'm sorry.
No,
Was there like any other restaurants around that you could have chosen to go to?
Oh yeah,
instead?
they were surrounded by a bunch of
Mox,
them.
why did you not say something?
Because he's Mox.
We'll get through this. We'll get to the treasure and I'll keep going.
Okay, the treasure of the Rust King. The fearsome Rust King and his eel pit have been defeated. And now it is time for you to delve into his huge treasure. The riches you find here are a testament to how successful the Rust King was in life. It's a pity that you can't carry all of them with you, but your space is limited, and you must continue your journey to rescue the princess.
Treasure seems to be best preserved.
Yep. On closer inspection, you find that rust has afflicted most of the items and coins, and some treasures are beyond repair. You gather the ones that look best, which happen to be the most powerful ones.
So we get into the restaurant, and we go and get seated, and I am doing everything in my power to keep myself from just having a full-on fucking panic attack. Just right.
Yep.
we sit down. We're right next to one of the like little lobster cages, or not cage, like aquarium things where you can see them in there with their little pinchies all taped shut or
Yeah.
rubber banded shut. And I'm trying to hide the fact that I am losing my shit with just idle small talk from here and there about little things, this and that, if you would, right? Ah, the handbook is nice. I'm gonna pass them. The waiter eventually comes around and is like, "All right, everybody, what can we get you?" And everyone's like, "Yeah, crab legs or this and that," right? And it comes to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have the chicken tacos. Did you know that Red Lobster had chicken tacos? I fucking didn't.
I wouldn't have known that, no.
And the waiter looks at me, confused. The family looks at me, confused. My friend looks at me, utterly baffled. We're at a Red Lobster and I'm ordering chicken.
I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
The risk of contamination would have been so high.
Oh, massively. I wanted to be clear. I ate one of the 2 chicken tacos and had one of their like cheese roll things, and that was the extent of it. And no ill came from it. We need to go to the red one because we have the thing for it.
Yeah.
To the arena. And it was a good time, but my friends' parents thought I was kind of a psycho from this. And they did not necessarily feel too enthusiastic about who their son was going to be rooming with. We ended up not doing that, not for that, for other reasons. This came back in a funny way later, where we were out in the middle of the woods near Chalk's parents' house playing Dungeons and Dragons because he had a shed out in the woods that we were like, fuck it, let's go play D&D in the shed at night in the middle of nowhere. We're a little strange like that. And before that, same friend and their partner had picked up a bunch of sushi. They grabbed it for themselves, but they, we got some extras here. We got this one especially for you there, Mox. And they set it down in front of me, and it's like some crab ragoon. And I'm just looking at it going, ha ha ha, I can't eat this. I can't eat any of this. And they also handed me another one that was like some kind of shrimp thing. It's just, nope. But I didn't tell them that. And the entire night while we're playing D&D, everyone is kind of staring at this little food things next to me, and that I'm not touching them. They're getting cold. 4 hours go in, and they're like, Mox, well, how come you still haven't eaten any of the sushi? They're starting to get offended that I haven't touched the food that they spent money on.
Really don't know why you've just not said something at this point.
Because the stupid brain wouldn't let me. Is that finally at this point I was just like, fine, I'm allergic to shellfish. And then he goes, oh, that's why you were so weird at Red Lobster. Good times, good times. Do I really, though? I can probably actually remove that. I didn't see anything within this item set that was really going to help me, which is a shame because there's some cool shit in there. I could refresh. I could get something better from it. Oh, that was a good idea. My gay ring has evolved. Turbo boots. Alas, I think that's all the things I'm really going to be able to get here. anything I can upgrade?
Do you think it would make sense for me to get rid of my gauntlets that I have and get the shadow cloak where I can get 10% resistance to all resistance and then get 3 stealth off start?
That's not bad for you. That's not
That's
bad
what
for
I'm
you at all.
wondering. Because I'd lose my powerful bit, but I would gain
Yeah,
stealth.
it's not a bad one because you do benefit greatly from stealth.
Yeah.
I guess ultimately, do you prefer hitting hard once, or do you prefer hitting a little harder a few more times?
I mean, I guess for me, I don't really mind.
Because basically, you're either going to do more consistent damage or burst damage.
Go for the consistent damage. Why not?
I'd probably keep the powerful. No, yeah, teenage me was weird and awkward and decided that if there was anything that I deemed a weakness, no one must ever know. For some dumb reason.
Better to nearly embrace death.
Uh-huh. I would much rather die than let anyone know I have this problem. It'll be their issue at that point. It won't be mine. I don't like the mushrooms. I see Ronzi has said no. A little instability. Never hurt anybody. Speedy speed boy. Beep, beep, beep. Go door. Can't use it yet. That's because nothing else was a spell. I didn't really get to do a whole lot of stuff. I see you chose the burst damage.
I did.
Right on.
Don't use that first. Use
Yeah,
an
yeah,
attack.
yeah.
I'm not
You
going
wanna
to.
attack
I know,
first,
I
yeah.
know, I know.
You
Either
might as
corrupt-
well go with that corrupted blade.
Yeah, it's either the corrupted blade or the multi-shot.
Is there any particular one we want to go for?
The back two are going to go invisible.
Yep.
I Good turn. And oh no, he did the evasion. Our concoction is now based off rust. It's weird when they errata things like that. I know you want it. If you poison that person in the back, they would die. Makes such sad dog noises when you get hit.
Who does? Yoga?
Yeah. Boy howdy. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Everybody gets faster. It didn't matter, but everyone got a little speed. Yeah, not having the fungus on this was a good choice.
Yep. Yoink.
No! Those were mine, you bastard! Don't you do it again. You can't even do anything with that stanza.
Correct, I can't, but you still retain stanza 2. That's funny.
You fucker. Trinky, he stole my juice!
That is sad.
Oh, that's a funny thing.
Oh yeah, and a new adventure. Some new adventures in these lands. If you ask them is where I can read your future. A dragon leaves Valkarath heading south at a constant speed of 20 pegasi per hour. A griffin leaves Sananthea at the same speed heading north. What would the dragon have eaten for breakfast?
It leaves Velkarath, so wouldn't it be here? So wouldn't a goblin make sense?
Yeah. Sizen says, a goblin is too skippy and bony for a dragon. You failed, but nice try. Take these as comfort.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, now we know for next time. It's not a goblin.
Alright.
The badge!
The Colosseum goes silent when the announcer says that you are going to face the special challenge. For a moment, the only noise that could be heard in the arena, great arena, is Astros's roar as he prepares for the special challenge. Before the doors finishing open, Astros breaks through them and charges you with an extraordinary aggression, even for a Minotaur like him. Uh-oh.
We're in for hell, it seems.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is definitely a special challenge. I feel like we just dragged Trinky into a mauling.
Oh, I see.
Alright, well... I'm gonna give myself this boost. Before I do that, I want the stanza.
Whispering Lies?
I go tour.
Okay.
Everybody gets a little bit faster. Now hold on to that adrenaline. I did not need it. Yeah, Falcon shot. No, Falcon shot. You're invisible.
I
so you're
forgot.
Yep.
I forgot.
There you go.
Gore.
Now you could have it your regular turn.
Bum, bum.
I would detect as well. Some extra
Oh, that's
mark.
damage boost. Neurotox. Ouch. I would... Oh, that's gonna be nice, actually. Stack up that bleed.
Oh,
Isn't it so good?
yeah.
He fucking is going to die. And unfortunately, I'm not the one who gets to do it. Damn it! That's so frustrating.
Almost.
18! Trinky, did you see that?
I did.
Ronzi's little Astro Wolf that I'm now calling Snoo killed them. Snoo stole the kill from me.
The secret legacy. The crowd cheers your victory. Not only have you defeated Astros, but you have also defeated Asta Horse. Yeah,
no,
we did.
the fuck we didn't.
He didn't even summon him. The former champion at the same time. This fight will be remembered and talked about everywhere for a long time. As the new champions of the arena, you have won a commemorative trophy and a good amount of gold. After enjoying the crowd's favor and chants for a while, you decide to move to the rest area. While you are resting and preparing to split your loot, the arena owner enters the room and speaks to you. Listen to what he says. She gives you an ancient badge with the shape of a wooden sword and tells you that, under normal circumstances, she would offer you a place as the resident champion in the arena. However, she wonders if you might help her find the legendary gladiatorial plaza instead. Many champions have searched for it in the past, even her former gladiator friends, but none have ever found it. She believes that you may be the one chosen, to find the legendary gladiatorial plaza. You agree to carry on the gladiator's legacy and search for that place.
That has to be in the last area somewhere. There's no other way we could have gotten here without it being like that.
Nope. I say we end up going to the Altar of Storms, or to the Eldritch Rift. Because we can get it. Yeah, but then we can get down. Well, then to the Fire Bazaar with the Pearl. But we should probably stop there.
I was gonna say, we probably should end.
Because of the time.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta only explode somebody like 3 times.
Pretty good though.
Yeah, but it could have been so much more.
Yeah, but it's 3 more than none.
3 more, but I wanted to do it more. Nobody ever lets me disintegrate somebody. Just delete them from existence, reduce them to ashes anymore.
Oh, we got Trinky 50 spark charges.
Yeah.
And
kill 500 monsters.
Yeah.
Did I get... I don't know, everyone got added. Oh, right, vote for Bowie. If you have access to our Discord server, vote for Bowie.
Yeah. Alright, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, just know you are fantastic for doing so. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I mean, those comments down below, so I will respond to you in kind. And if you haven't already, wish me a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I mean, for you guys, you've got to wait an hour and 20 minutes, but...
Happy birthday!
We get to play
D&D on your birthday.
That is true. There are links for the Lore of Six merch store, my throne list. There's a link for the Quill and Shardfall unit in game if you want to blend your fitness and gaming together in a very fun way. Then that link is for you. You get $40 or equivalent of your purchase, and I get a small kickback if you use it. There are links to Mr. Marks and I Am Trinky's Twitch channels, so if you're interested in seeing some of the content that they do, go and give them a follow because, well, they're fantastic. And I'm sure you will enjoy the watch. But, YouTube, until next time, may you stay safe in this broken masquerade.